has evolved through the railroad and through forestry and through mining as a real service center. We've diversified to become more of a service center for secondary manufacturing, healthcare, education. What we have here is a very affordable, sustainable, environmentally sensitive project that will meet the needs for my community for decades to come.
We were on the verge of running out of capacity, both treatment capacity as well as lands that we could irrigate reclaimed water to.
And so we said as a community, what can we do to not only come into compliance, but to be a leader in the sustainability and the proper use and reclamation of wastewater.
The project consists of upgrading our sewage treatment and disposal systems.
And it was financed through the FCM Green Fund and through the stimulus program of the federal government. And the province came on board as well. We did a lot of work with the federal and provincial government to understand where we were and what we needed to do. We consulted very aggressively with the First Nations because they're our partner.
We work with the natural biologic process. We do some coarse screening at the head end. The stream then goes into the lagoons where we add air. The supernatant flows from cells to cells. We pump it to storage ponds on site at the irrigation farm. The treated sewage is then applied to land through irrigation systems. The lands are used to grow feed crops, which in turn support a beef cattle industry in the valley. During the winter months, we just store and do some coarse bubble aeration in one of the ponds. In the new pond, number 3, we also add alum to it to control TSS. Any effluent that will be discharged to the Kootenai River will go through an UV irrigation facility as well. So our goal is that we never will, but we do have the option. If we were to discharge today, the effluent quality would be well below the CCME current requirements for discharge to surface waters.
All the work we did on this was done in open council meetings, but we also engaged the public through open houses, workshops, so the community understands that the less we use on the front end, the less we have to use on this end.
We can now monitor the operation of all of the irrigation pivots from this office. We know that we now have a much more efficient means of introducing and mixing oxygen into the sewage stream. We need to use less pumping to move the sewage. We were approached by Ducks Unlimited Canada, and their request to us was, could we supply reclaimed water to an artificial wetland area that they had constructed some years ago. We can easily make a connection from our header pipe to the diffuser into the ducts.
The fact that we're using reclaimed water to grow crops, to support the ranching community, to support the environment for habitat rehabilitation, it's just a great project.